Hey, what is going on, you sexy beasts? Vadiwa here, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim Mod Review, Boobs and Lubes, a mod review of a sexy and silly story to connect all the mods and episodes together. In the previous episode, Sura, my character, became queen of a very small town called Utgard, and as queen, Sura is gonna need some love and her followers cannot be involved. So let's go to town and pick up some ladies, shall we? Man, these animal pajamas right here kind of remind me of an anime. Well, someone mentioned it in one of my streams, my live stream. It's called Yuri. Peer Girls Heroine Replacer by AiRenSilverFox is a mod that replaces and updates how a few vanilla followers look like. Peer Girls update the appearances of 20 female companions and followers. A lot of these are very familiar, like Lydia and Jordis, and some of them have been our followers at some point or another in this mod series. I think it's around like episode 2 or 3 some of these were our followers. Essentially, the mod gives them a much more younger look. They look like they're around like their early 20s or maybe early 30s. Now they have smooth skin, large eyes, and hair from KS Hairdo. They are available in CBBE and UNP. The mod changes all 20 followers at once, so you can't really pick and choose who you want to have change, except for maybe Lydia and Ayala. They're kind of optional. There are 4 followers that look pretty good and they're the best in my opinion. We have Ayala, the huntress. She has a very soft look to her and the most normal looking and the most cute. We have Midjo, the lioness. Now she would have been my favorite, however her eyebrows were kind of blurry, but it's the right shape though. And then we have Aneke Crag Jumper. I love her hairstyle. It's kind of like a 1960s look, and I figure maybe I should pick like a blonde as well. Finally, we have Brelina, and I think she was our follower in episode 2 or 3 or something in our mod review, and I would say that she definitely looks a little bit better than what she looked like back then. These ladies here need something to appease her queen. They're gonna need the Nordic Carved Armor Bikini 7BO by Halofarm, which is a much needed sexy armor that we need, and we haven't had one in a while. Now the Nordic Bikini can be crafted at the forge, and the bikini replaces the vanilla Nordic Carved Armor. It replaces the body, gloves, and boots of the vanilla armor. At first, I thought it might be like another armor by Nista Tanaka, but it's by Halofarm instead. Now it has a very similar style, and the most obvious is the bikini top, and more specifically the bra with the little 2 vertical rectangles. You know, it's kind of like a tease, like if you look at it from certain angles, you know, you might be able to almost see something but you don't. So that's kind of a very, I love that style. There is also some bouncy as well. Oh yeah, quite a bit of bounce I must say. The bikini is available for 7 base OPIE and CBBE. Now the Nordic Carved Armor also has a helm, but that wasn't changed in this mod. The bikini is obviously not lore friendly, however it is very fat friendly. Alright ladies, let's enter the Lord's bedroom, shall we? 5 minutes later. Well, that was kind of fast. Well, since Sura is rejuvenated, she should wear a new outfit. You know, because a queen should never wear the same outfit. VS Fox Hunter by ViciousSARR is another medieval style outfit that will make you want to hunt something. The Fox Hunter outfit can be obtained by crafting it at the forge under the leather section. It was apparently made in the honor of the mod author's grandfather, who was a fox hunter, and I think it's a perfect hunter to hunt foxes since it looks very rugged enough, and it's just a pair of pants. It's not like a dress or anything. It's not like a delicate dress. And there's even a knife here to skin foxes. You know, you gotta skin them when they're like just die when you just kill them because their body is warm and the skin and fur can separate from the body. I learned that from watching Bear Grylls. Now there's a total of 4 different colors and variations, and for the most part it's relatively lore friendly compared to a lot of armors out there, like the Bikini. Now you just gotta pretend that the user of this outfit is like a noblewoman or something, and this is perfect because back in medieval time, all the animals belong to the king and queen of the land, and since Sura is the queen and she's wearing the fox hunter, there needs to be some fox hunting, yes indeed. There are also 5 new colors that were added in the newest update, and it seems there are a few shades of blue, which is actually one of the best color in my opinion. Now as queen, you must fly the color of your kingdom.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Oh, look over here! Some foxes are messing up the town's crops and harvest. As the first duty of the queen, she must deal with them to save the crops. As compensation, 3 of the foxes will follow and service the queen. So who else needs the queen's help, huh? Who needs Queen Sura's help? Oh yeah, The Legend of Andromeda by triptherift and Marmotte, and it's a follower who is very lucky to have you to rescue her from her doom. Let's see, so who needs the queen's help? Oh, wait, what's over there? I've never noticed this structure here before. Oh, okay, so let's go investigate. You know, must be something that Queen Sura overlooked. And hey, wait a second, there's someone on it. There's something there. Oh, she looks naked. Oh man, Andromeda, huh? Oh man, do you need some help? And what's that strange breathing noise? And what? Oh my goodness! Oh man, there's a dragon here. See this, huh? All right, okay, come on, come at me, man, come at me. Ah, there we go, there we go. All right, so let's go try and free Andromeda now, and
Thank you. I'm going with you whether you like it or not. I thought that beast would be the end of me.
Oh yeah, I think the beast would have been too big for you. Oh yeah, you would have been done for. Okay, so let's go, let's go. Oh hey, you also got some clothes now. That's kind of cool. Andromeda is wearing some kind of a Greek armor outfit, and yes, the metal armor does have nipples and abs on it, but it's not real, it's like a statue or something. She has a very nice shield that has a dragon on one angle, and a Medusa head in another angle. In battle, she uses a one-handed sword and a shield. Now this is kind of like Spartans or something, and we're gonna need 300 Andromedas at this rate. Andromeda has red hair, dark eyebrows, and she looks very similar to some of triptherift's other followers in appearance and age. Andromeda is also available in the Redguard version. You know, there's different skin tone, different hair color, and different hairstyle. The Redguard Andromeda is just as beautiful as the Nordic one, you know, the one with red hair that we just looked at previously, and there is a long backstory for Andromeda that you can read on the mod page, but let's just say that Andromeda was going to be used as a human sacrifice for Cetus the dragon, but yeah, there is a pretty long backstory to her and the dragon. So who else here needs the help of a queen? Okay, so maybe go check on the map to see if there's anything new. Let's see, nothing much. Okay, wait a second, hold on, what is this? What is this over here? There is a new location here. Isles of Ashes by Asaforg is a mod that contains multiple fun-filled dungeons and a follower to get. Now once at the location, there is a naked guy on the floor, and there's a note which kind of tells part of the story. But right there, right behind the body, there's a door to the dungeon right next to the building. It's on the side of the building. So this is kind of a new area that looks very crazy and surreal. It's like an island with floating platforms that seem to defy gravity. Now the first part is getting onto this little steam pipe right here and building enough pressure to get shot up into the air and onto this platform here. Alrighty, so let's go flip the lever because why not? So right here is one of the journals that tells us how this poor bandit dies and a little bit of the story. Now anyways, there is some platforming and there will be some dodging of ice boats from this one particular island, area of the island, and there are also other parts of the dungeon as well, like an underwater area. Now for this one, there are various keys and switches that you must find while swimming around these very tight corridors. It's very claustrophobic and coming up for air, and hopefully you won't die. Now the only like sometimes though, you might go face to face with a very creepy face when you go get air though. And the first goal is to get to this platform right here with these little red orbs right here, and there is a portal there that's gonna take us to the oven. Now the oven is exactly how you would imagine it, hell. This is where things get very aggravating and very unforgiving. This area is a giant death trap. There's plenty of platforming, hand-eye coordination, and dying. And going through this once was a challenge, and one slip will result in death by lava, so make sure you save a lot. The next area is the final area, and it's the Twisted Complex. It's the ruins that contains a bit of enemies and NPCs that will meet you and greet you. There are some areas that have magical anomalies, like these little purple particle areas, which means that there is a water column where you can kind of swim to it. That's kind of cool. Eventually there is a large cavern, and inside there are 2 bosses to fight, and these 2 bosses are part of the story that could be explained by the 3 journal or diary entries that you can find, kind of like the ones that we found on the Bandit and the Naked Guy. There is also a follower that can be recruited. Zadosa is a mature looking follower with red hair, and the side of her head is shaved. She has purple war paint around her eyes, and in battle she uses shouts, and she also has a mace and shield. But yeah, the dungeon can take a while to complete. This follower is kind of unique because, well, she has a follower that comes along with her. Damn it, those foxes are at it again. It looks like we gotta kill some of these foxes to make an example. So let's kill these 3 little ones right here, right? You know, this is the right choice, right? We gotta show, give an example. Alright, okay, hopefully these are real foxes though, you know. Oh man, they're kind of big though now that I think about it. Do you know what would make SARR have more control as a queen? She needs to create her own religion. She's gonna need an angel. Archangel Alana, standalone follower by OP4068, is a follower that is, I'm not ashamed to say, is Lover's Lamb material, if you guys know what I mean. Now she can be found at the Temple of Kanarv, and you cannot miss her. Damn, she's bright as hell. You know, it might be the EMB I'm using or something, but yeah. Oh, wait, hold up, it's her sword, huh? Alright, so let's have her battle something just to get the sword out of the way. So in battle, she uses that big bright ass 2-handed sword to pacify these little dirty skivers that want to get into her skirt. She is an angel with an outfit that is equivalent to something that you would see out of a Victoria's Secret catalog. Actually, I think she can be a Victoria's Secret model, especially with her wings. She has faint wings that can be seen, and as well as swirling particle effects around her. The particle effects will leave a trail if she's running and sprinting around, so that's a very nice effect. I really like that the most. Alana is rather pretty. She is a freaking angel with cat ears and a halo. Now what can be cuter than that? Oh boy, I want to be like a demon right now so I can invade heaven and ruffle her feathers and defile her halo. Oh, Vadiwa, no, stop that, Vadiwa, no. At night, Alana is very noticeable, and she is running to us right now. Anyways, I think this is a good place to stop. I hope you sexy beasts enjoyed this episode of Skyrim review, Boobs and Lubes. Now, if you did, make sure to bang that like and subscribe button, bang it good. Well then, stay sexy, my friends. Stay sexy, my fellow Vault adventurers. Oh my god, I messed it up again. Oh man. Now, my favorite outfit is most likely the fox pajamas, just because it has a very sneaky smile. The bunny suit is also great just because, as I mentioned, it has those adorable stiff-looking ears and lasers in your way to prevent you from climbing up to the top of the little room right there. And the dungeon also has a bit of a jumping puzzle to overcome, and as